This week, China took a step that could cost the United States tens of billions of dollars, thousands of jobs, and possibly launch a new phase of the trade war. It's not about chips, not iPhones, and not TikTok. It's about Boeing. China's decision to halt deliveries from the American aerospace giant could be one of the most calculated geopolitical moves in recent years. And it sends a very clear message. If you want to play hardball with China, be prepared for the consequences. The U.S. China trade conflict didn't start yesterday. It dates back to the Trump era. Tariffs, sanctions, bans. First it hit agriculture, then tech, then apps like TikTok. But now the spotlight is on aviation. And this time, the blow lands squarely on Boeing. So why Boeing? Why not Ford or Intel or Apple? Because Boeing isn't just a company, it's a strategic asset, one of the few sectors where the US still dominates globally. Boeing is a pillar of American industrial power, a critical export engine, and a symbol of high-tech manufacturing. Every single jetliner delivered to China means billions in revenue, jobs across 50 states, and leverage in global trade. China knows this, and that's exactly why it's aiming here. Right now, Boeing's global backlog is around 4,500 planes. China accounts for more than 1,200 of them. That's roughly a quarter of all outstanding orders. In dollar terms, we're talking about $10 to $12 billion per year, and a long-term opportunity worth over $150 billion. After the news broke that China was halting new deliveries, Boeing shares dropped nearly 10%. This isn't just market jitters, it's a red flag. Investors are waking up to the possibility that China could walk away entirely. And that would be catastrophic. Boeing isn't just a name, it's 140,000 direct jobs and hundreds of thousands more across the supply chain. This company fuels local economies in Washington State, Kansas, Missouri, and beyond. It supports small manufacturers, engineers, software developers, welders, logistics firms. If China shifts to Airbus or leans harder into its domestic manufacturer, COMAC, this could become the breaking point, not just for Boeing, but for America's entire aviation ecosystem. But is China shooting itself in the foot here? Maybe. China depends on Boeing for long-haul aircraft like the 777, 787, and 337 MAX. Airbus is already overbooked for the next 7 years. COMAC, still far behind in terms of global certifications, range, and trust. So yes, China will take a hit too, but their message is clear. We're willing to hurt, as long as you hurt more. And if this isn't diffused quickly, the fallout won't